Hello everyone, Features 830 back with another review. This is the Love is a Smoke Christmas Edition deck from Passion Playing Cards, designed in Italy, created by one of my Facebook friends, Riccardo Conturbia. Really cool. For the top of the box, of course, says Passion Italian design playing cards. The bottom says Love is a Smoke Christmas Edition, and this is the little Passion playing cards logo. And you see some smoke in here. And on the one side it says Love is a smoke raised with the fume of sighs. Romeo and Juliet, William Shakespeare quote. And the other side says Love is a smoke, a deck from Passion Italian design playing cards. So they even got a Italian quote from Shakespeare. I think that's Italian. Whatever. Romeo and Juliet is definitely Italian. Top it says Carta de Gioco, and playing cards, which Carta de Gioco is Italian for playing cards, similar to Portuguese. On the other side it says Poker Size. Bottom it says PassionPlayingCards.com. This is where you can check out their stuff. And in collaboration with ColoredNoise.it. A little bit of damage on this, but not a big deal. The back is exactly the same as the front, except that there is a seal on there. The seal says it is number 82 out of 100. There's only 100 of these produced, and it says Love as a Smoke and Passion Playing Cards, but it's really small and hard to read. But it's a nice little seal, which also happens to be smaller than the standard seal, which is a bit bigger, is what it is. And on the flaps you see the logos. Nothing on this flap. These were produced apparently by Make Playing Cards. I think it has a new stocking finish. Let's look at the jokers. First of all, you see this soldier standing around. He's not texting. He's, I think, opening up a pack of cigarettes, and it says Joker in the two corners in black. The other one you see, I'm guessing the same soldier, is turning the other way. He's having his smoke, and it says Joker in red this time. Ace of Spades, you see some artwork on the pip, some smoke, basically, I would say, or aroma or something like that. And then we get to the Ace of Hearts. This is the one that's actually the important ace in this deck, which is common with some European decks. It's got the Passion logo within the heart pip, and it says Love as a Smoke, a deck of playing cards from Passion on the bottom. Then you see the Ace of Clubs, bit of a different pip, and the Ace of Diamonds, they all have that same look to them. Let's get to the court cards. Court cards feature all sorts of almost mafia type characters having smokes, whether it's with a pipe or a cigarette or whatever. One thing you will notice that some people have commented on is how the pips are kind of cut off. And I think, like everyone else, it would have been great if that wasn't the case. That's completely unnecessary. They had plenty of space to move the borders over to make that work, but they chose not to. It's just a minor little complaint. The artwork is nice, cool. It fits with the theme, smoking. By the way, I do not condone or endorse smoking. It's just it's a filthy habit. It's bad for you, obviously. And it stinks. It gives you bad breath, bad teeth. I've been around a lot of smokers, and I don't think anyone really likes it. They're just addicted to it. And I've had quite a few relatives that have smoked over the years. Some still do. My grandpa actually had a lot of heart problems because of it, but he did give up on it. So anyways, smoking is not a good thing. I don't condone it. All the number cards have custom pips, well, different pips than usual, and the indexes. And you'll see kind of like, again, the same thing within one or two of the pips, which looks like smoke. that's what you get. The back design, by the way, annoying parents. Anyways, the back design, as you can see, set that now. It has, in the four corners, it looks like a joint wrapped up, rolled up. How appropriate. There's leaves, which also could be related to the joint. And you get kind of a look of like smoke or aroma. Overall, the pattern with these joints going like this kind of reminds me a little bit of perhaps the Ornates and other similar decks, just a little bit. But it's a nice back design, red color. These ones were sold just before Christmas edition, obviously. Only 100, numbered on the seals. However, replacement is not very good, as you can see, because the number is almost cut off when I opened it, but it's there. There will be other versions of these coming this year, probably on Kickstarter. So look for it. These ones, like I said, produced by Make Playing Cards, and check that out. They handle very good. It's still not quite on par with USPC or Expert or Legends. However, it's damn close. This, I believe, is their new linen air stock that they're using. It does have that linen air cushion type embossing to it. It's a good stock. One thing I noticed about these cards, however, when I opened them up and I started playing with them, I felt that they had very sharp edges. Like it was almost like using a gilded deck. Like I got the same feeling when I opened up my, Ramblers years ago with gilded edges, and I was using them, and it's just got like the sharp edge to it. But eventually, it kind of wears out a little bit, and it's fine. It's usable. But it handles surprisingly good for Make Playing Cards. We're making some strides and improvements to try and compete, and I think this might be their year. That's what I got, though. I will see you next time with more reviews. Check out the website, PassionPlayingCards.com, and also, if you're looking for cool custom playing cards, go to CollectiblePlayingCards.com, use the code VJOSA42, and get 10% off your order. Do it. See you next time.